Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Sophie Cunningham. Make some noise for Sophie Cunningham, someone who came over to Indiana and knew exactly how to capitalize on the Caitlin Clark effect. When we talk about all the DeWanna Bonners, when we talk about the Natasha Howards, the Alyssa Smiths, when we talk about all the toxic situations that revolve around Indiana that at least the media put out, let's pay attention to people who know how to...
In the history of professional sports, there are rare moments that completely reshape the landscape. Moments when one event changes the balance of power and sends shockwaves through an entire industry. What unfolded in the WNBA wasn't just another headline. It became one of the biggest talking points fans have seen in years.
Dang, my size 8 sold out. Already ran out of my size. My size is sold out. Already sold out. They sold out already. This is sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, copped. Folks, you couldn't. I mean, Sophie Cunningham has capitalized on the Caitlin Clark effect better than she is the second biggest star in this league. It's CC 1, fall off, Sophie Cunningham 2, fall off, whoever else you want to put in 3. There's no point to even argue who's third at this point because it's clearly Sophie Cunningham. Now we even put out, Sophie Cunningham even put out a teaser drop early this morning, 8:58, about her colorway coming out.
For months, many believe the league's biggest names and longtime veterans controlled the conversation. Critics argued that Caitlin Clark's popularity would eventually fade, while others insisted the league would continue operating the same way it always had. But everything changed almost overnight.
Available in size 11.5 and women's 12.5. That's it. That is it. I said what I said. Wow. She's gonna be getting her signature shoe. The execs at Adidas are laughing like Tony Montana and Sosa. They're counting their money up right now. They had the foresight last year to say, whoa. This person's captivating the national audience. Whoa. This person's gaining crazy steam and her momentum is building. Whoa, there's something that we could do here. Arby's hopped right in on it. She's had a boatload of commercials here and there. You see her on the Amazon Prime commercials. You see her all over. You had the Arby's going crazy. You get the point. The UFC, Adidas really, they're about to buy low, sell high on Sophie. Yeah, they're about to cash in on Sophie Cunningham stock. Absolutely.
In the span of a single hour, Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham reportedly achieved something that stunned both fans and industry observers. Their exclusive signature shoe collaboration launched online, and demand was so overwhelming that the entire collection disappeared almost immediately. Before many people even realized the release had gone live, every available pair had already been purchased.
Sophie, don't worry about it. But anyways, let's move on for a second, all right? Let's look at what the comments had to say because, we can't just listen to what Twitter posts us say. Let's listen to the fans. Let's get it straight from the fans' mouth themselves. So as you can see, Sophie Cunningham's crazy energy PE shoe is sold out already. Adidas, y'all need to make some more. You gonna have some trolls in the comment as well, Look, we got the point being solidified, the Mona Lisa or the Sofa Lisa, man. We're going to have to, hey, Mona, you know what I'm saying? Huge respect to Mona Lisa, but we might have to put Sophie's right next to yours, Oh, man, this is crazy. This is a great day in the CCFC. Then the point, like Sophie Cunningham just knows exactly what she's doing. She knows how to capitalize on it. And this front office who's operating on prehistoric time, they're operating as if this is the 1950s, 60s, 70s. They don't have a single clue on what 2026 marketing looks like. They think it's still controlled from up top. No, the fans have the power. And they've always had the power, but fans are way more awake now to know, like, okay, we're going to invest in what we want to invest, not what you show us, But anyways, as you can see, you got comments saying, dang, my size 8 sold out, my size sold out, lucid pink going fast. All this is happening, right? And I want to show you guys something real quick because Sophie Cunningham is not only impacting her pockets, she's impacting the pockets of her peers. Sound familiar? Caitlin Clark. Let's get straight into it. As I said, Sophie Cunningham. Her shoe sold out. Look at this, right? So as you can see, over 184 people have bought this product in the last 24 hours. Like, I'm genuinely so proud.
According to reports circulating online, the launch generated an astonishing $5.9 million in sales within just 60 minutes. If those figures are accurate, this wasn't simply another merchandise release. It was a powerful demonstration of consumer demand and the influence these two players now have. Supporters viewed the sellout as more than a successful product launch. Many saw it as a statement from fans who wanted to reward the athletes they believed had earned their support through exciting performances, competitive spirit, and consistent effort. Instead of responding through social media debates, fans made their voices heard by opening their wallets.
Adidas Crazy Energy basketball shoes have sold out in most sizes on release day. I tried to get a pair for the white. It was sold out in her size. Sold out in her size. The 2026 WNBA All-Star Game is tomorrow, so all of the top players and brands are bringing out their best basketball shoes to Chicago for the big stage. Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham did not make the All-Star Game, but she is still enjoying a strong sneaker launch. Earlier this month, we got our first look at Cunningham's first player-exclusive colorway of the Adidas Crazy Energy basketball shoes. There was a buzz around the sneakers, but a near sellout on release day seemed unlikely. But in less than 24 hours, the shoes have sold out in most sizes at Adidas. Below is everything fans and shoppers must know about the hoop shoes. The Adidas Crazy Energy basketball shoes were released for $110. Great price too. Great price. Very good price. For $110 in adult sizes in the early hours of Friday, July 24th. The sneakers have already sold out in most men's and women's sizes of the Adidas website. As of this morning, they're still available in men's sizes 10.5 through 13 and women's 11.5 through 14. This article was published hours ago. There's now only those two sizes left, 11.5, 12.5. While most fans rush to the Adidas website, they may have overlooked the shoes being available at popular retailers. There are more sizes in stock at Dick's Sporting.
To understand why this moment created so much discussion, it's important to look at the months leading up to the release. Throughout the season, debates surrounding Caitlin Clark dominated sports media. Some analysts questioned whether her popularity would last, while others argued that veteran stars remained the league's biggest attractions. The reported success of the shoe launch added a new chapter to that debate. Supporters argued that retail demand reflected where fan interest currently stands. While critics continued questioning Clark's impact, her commercial appeal appeared stronger than ever.
As of this morning, they're still available in men's sizes 10.5 through 13 and women's 11.5 through 14. This article was published hours ago. There's now only those two sizes left, 11.5, 12.5. While most fans rush to the Adidas website, they may have overlooked the shoes being available at popular retailers. There are more sizes in stock at Dick's Sporting Goods and Hibbett. However, there is no guarantee how long the kicks will be in stock or if there will be a future restock. Man, I'm gonna go to Dick's. I'm gonna go to Dick's right after this. Either way, it's a strong release day for a non-signature shoe player, for a player who missed the WNBA All-Star Game. I mean, come on. She is a superstar. The Adidas Crazy Energy is a new performance model that is designed to bring fresh energy to the basketball court. The Adidas Light Strike cushioning is made for speed, offering a responsive ride. The Silhouette's synthetic upper offers durability and flexibility, while the textile lining provides comfort. Lastly, the rubber outsole grips feature a modified herringbone traction pattern for reliable grip on the hardwood. Cunningham began a professional career with Nike before switching to Adidas in 2022. So she switched to Adidas nearly 4 years ago. They really bought low, and they are cashing in on that stock. Wow. She has quickly ascended in the company, going from wearing $45 shoes during games to appearing in the marketing campaign for Adidas Dame 10 last summer. Company always toes the company line, even engaged.
Many online discussions also contrasted Clark's reported success with other merchandise around the league. Some fans claimed that products associated with established veterans had struggled to generate similar excitement, using the comparison as evidence that public interest was shifting toward a new generation of stars. Although exact sales figures for other athletes have not been publicly confirmed, the conversation itself became impossible to ignore. For longtime observers of professional sports, the lessons seemed familiar. Fans, not executives, commentators, or social media debates, ultimately decide which athletes become the biggest commercial successes. When supporters rally behind a player, that momentum can quickly translate into record-breaking business opportunities. The so-called Caitlin Clark effect had already been visible through television ratings, sold-out arenas, and increased national attention surrounding the WNBA. But if the reported merchandise numbers are accurate, this launch may represent another major milestone in her growing influence. Once the excitement settled and online stores returned to normal, the conversation had clearly changed. If the reported figures hold true, the launch demonstrated the remarkable commercial potential surrounding both players and highlighted the enormous role fans play in shaping the business side of professional sports. Now the discussion moves to the future. Was this simply a one-time phenomenon, or does it signal the beginning of a new era for the WNBA? One thing is certain. The reaction from fans has ensured that this story won't disappear anytime soon. What do you think about the reported sellout and the massive attention surrounding Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham? Do you believe this marks a turning point for the league, or is the excitement being overstated? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest WNBA coverage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.